Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video is for, we're doing a bridal, mother of the bride look since June is right around the corner, and we know that lots of people like to get married in June. So just in case you are invited to a wedding or you're part of a wedding, this is a look you might want to try. And this can be done with any color shade tone. You can, I did it with like a purpley pink mauve type thing, but you can go with neutral tones and get the same look. Or not the same look, but just as good a look. So if you like this look, stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna do a mother of the bride bridal look, and hopefully everybody's gonna love it. I am gonna be using the tape because I want to do something kind of soft with a bold line, and so I want that line to be nice and lifting. We are going to be using another Flower Beauty palette. Comes with this nice little brush. I don't know if we'll use it, but it comes with it. Anyways, it's the pink one. That's the one we're using this time. I really liked the last one that I had, so I bought another one. Oh, I did already put the Bobbi Brown concealer on my lid just to prime it. That's all I did. And so we are going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into, this palette only has, I think, 3 matte shades, and they are these 3 right here, not the last one, that one's not, but this one, and this one. So we're going to go in with this second one to set. Ooh. They're quite powdery, just to set the lid. It's a little bit darker than I thought. Probably should have used the pink, but that's okay. Too late. So for our transition color, we're going to go in with the pink one. And I'm going to go into this third color, the pink one. First I'm going to make sure it's matte. It is. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. I think we're going to go into this light shimmery pink one, this last one down here, and put that all over the lid. I'm going to put it on with my finger on my lid. And now we're going to go into the crease a little bit more with this purple matte, the 4th one in the row. Just in the outer part of the crease. And now we're going to take a dark color with this little tiny brush. All right, now I'm going to go in with this second to the last black one. And it's very sparkly black, but it's kind of translucent-ish when you put it on. At least when I swatched it, it was. Alright, then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just kind of blend it all together. And I think I'm going to go in with just a regular eyeshadow brush with a little bit more of that pink and put this under my brow a little bit. And this, I just touched the palette with it because it's quite soft. That's all for the shadows. Now I'm going to go in with liner, and I'm going to use this Silkissime from L'Oreal pencil because it's faster. And I'm just going to tight line. Push line. And then I'm going to make my eyeliner line and push this in. But I'm going to use this sparkly black that's on this palette. Or I'm going to try to. We'll see. Now, let's see. I don't know if this is going to be opaque enough to make a line, but we shall try. I don't think this is dark enough on its own. Oh, yes it is. At least that certainly looks dark. Okay, I'm going to take the tape off. Make sure I'm done. Yep, I'm going to take the tape off and clean that up a little bit because I can see how that didn't work. It did work. It always works. I think those are done though, those tapes. I don't think they can take another round. So I just need to take a fluffy brush and kind of make it not such a stark thing. And then I'm not going to do my under eye yet. Shoot. Because I have to put on my foundation and stuff. Get rid of some of that powder. Uh-oh. I rid of almost all my line. That's what I was afraid of. That was really powdery. But I have a good line to follow now. I can fix it with something else after we do the rest. So probably shouldn't use that sparkly black as your liner. We have other, I have that Maybelline liner, Maybelline powder that will do great. It doesn't come off when you do that. So now, onward and upward, we're going to do our foundation, and I think I'm going to use this Lancôme Idole Tint foundation. Tint Idole. It's one of the way. I don't know, because I just have it just has the color on here. But that's what it is. It's the Lancôme one. Oh, I need to put on my Algenist primer real quick. This is an anti-aging primer, so I'm all about anti-aging. And it's also a pore concealing. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for just a minute, and then we shall continue. I am going to put on this foundation now because I've let my primer sit for a few minutes. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. And this is a damp beauty blender. So now we are going to go in with a cream contour. And I'm going to be using this middle color. This is the CoverGirl TruBlend Contour palette. And we're going to go in with this brush. Actually, I'm going to go in with my finger and just kind of put it where I want it. And I know it's a little pink. That's okay, because we're going to go in with a powder bronzer after we get everything else done. Just want to get rid of those jowls a little bit. Okay, I think I pretty much blended it all away, so I'm going to go back in with a little more. That's what happens when I use the close-up mirror. Can't see it. There, just blend that up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a cream blush also. This is Tarte Amazonian Clay, I think it's a stain. Don't know what it says. I know the color is Blushing Bride. Cheek stain, that's what it's called, cheek stain. Anyways, I'm just gonna dab some on my cheeks right after I take my glasses off again. Then I'm going to take this same brush I used for the contour and kind of blend that up if I can. And then I was going to go in with this. This is in the contour palette. This is supposed to be a bronzer, a contour, and a highlight. I'm not going to use a cream bronzer, but I thought I might use this highlight, this cream highlight, just on this bone right here. Maybe a little on the end of my nose. You know what I did forget to do my nose with this contour. So we shall do that. take this highlighter good enough. Okay, and now I am going to set it all with translucent powder. Actually, I forgot to do my Tarte Shape Tape. Since I already put all that other stuff on. But I might just have to go back and well, maybe we'll just do this. Call it good. So, if you're doing this at home, do this before you put those cream contours and blush and highlight on. And I am going to use my La Mercier translucent powder. And I am going to start by putting it under my eyes with my beauty blender. And then I'm going to take my sponge that I don't like anymore, but it has such a perfect edge on it, and I'm going to go right here just to lighten this up and help define that contour. Sponge is too wet. And then I'm going to take this guy right here and just kind of dust that off. I'm not going to bake it. Just those few minutes it was on. Then I'm going to take this big powder brush. Oops. And I'm going to just get some powder in here and finish the rest of my face, setting all this cream that I put on in place. And then I'm going to go in with my Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be bronzing with the center color. Actually, I mix it with this one a little bit. And then I just put some color on real lightly. And I'll go back in and add more. And then I'm going to go in with my Blushing Bride Amazonian Clay, the powder, and add a little of this over where I put the cream blush. Then I'm going to take this guy and add a little Champagne Pop highlighter to my cheekbones where I had to go back in with the Tarte Shape Tape and cover up the cream one. which actually I can still see it shining through. And now I am going to go off camera and do my lashes, my brows, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I have done my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and this is the final look. This is our mother of the bride or bride look. You can do this in any shade. It will turn out just as good with different colors. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.